Welcome to the Solomon Paulk Show from the studios to the streets. I'm sitting here with my man Montybabybooking. What's going on, brother?
So how you
hanging in there, man?
Hey, like a
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see.
How you dealing with this weather, man?
It's confusing. It's confusing. It's cold one minute, it's super hot the next. You know,
Yeah, man.
Cleveland, like.
Yeah, I can't do. I stay hot all year round, and everybody be talking about going down, to Vegas and this and that. I can't do it. I can't. I'll be crawling on my knees.
I'm telling you, I thought I was the only person who really didn't like the heat too much. Like, I can't stay in too much heat or too cold. I can't do it. It got to be just right. Where is it at where you can go somewhere where it's like 70 all year with a lot of rain if possible?
You know what? I hear people say Atlanta is like that, a lot of rain. But I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know.
I might have to go down there and see about it.
Yeah. Like, I need a rainforest right now.
Yeah. Some tropical. Sure.
But shoot, man. But fast forwarding, man, dude, you've been killing it out here, man. I see you've been doing a lot of things, man, and I like you do a lot though.
Yeah.
Videographer and you're editor and you're artist. Is there anything else? You're a writer.
Yeah. Graphic design, do a little bit of artist management and development. Yeah, it's almost like when it comes to this, it's almost nothing that I can't do.
Yeah.
But it get hard juggling all of them. That's
That's
the hard part about it, is juggling all of them in time.
Time don't waste for no one. So that's why I like to tell everybody, do what you do. A lot of people always say, do this, and then when you finish with that, no, it's whatever. It's whatever. You attack all of them.
If you can, get it, get to it.
Because never know which one is going to, you just grasp.
Right.
Some going to pop. Maybe all 2 or 3 going to pop at one time. Who knows?
I'm telling you.
So what you been doing with yourself, man?
Man, for real, really working on getting out of that box. Like you say, people say, work on one thing and perfect that and all that. See, I was told, somebody told me it was the saying, jack of all trades, but master of none. Somebody just put an ad onto that and say, jack of all trades, master of none, but usually better than the one who masters the one, or better than who masters the one. Yeah. So it's like I've been really trying to get out of that box of people saying, you gotta just do this, you gotta just do that, you can't do all, you can't. Man, I think you can do whatever the body allows you to do, and the mind allows you to do, and that's limitless if you apply it right.
And that's people's problem right there. They listen to too many people,
Yeah.
But like, who doing this?
Right.
Right.
At this pace, it is, what I'm saying, where it's equally good everywhere, just as good as the music as I am in the videos.
I mean, what you do is you stay in your lane, Yeah. You probably got like 5 or 6 lanes, but you stay in your lane, you doing what you do.
Exactly.
When people get to telling you what you can't do, what you can't, now they in your lane.
Yeah.
So move over.
Right. This freeway belong to me. These express lanes, mine's over here. So yeah, man, for real, just that trying to lock in on like going fully independent. I realized the value of what I bring to the table now. Conquering self, so I'm better with dates, better with time, and no excuses. Like, what I'm saying? Business is business. Handle your business. Those are the things I've been trying to work on. So if you notice, I ain't on social media as much. I don't really talk to people as much because I need to work on me before I can bring this to the table and be like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have moments where you get charged up and fully believe in something, and you'll be dead now. Yeah. But don't get that. So you gotta get you right before you can just step out here and just do that stuff. So that's really simple.
Yes, man. I've been out here pushing.
Yeah, man. You ain't never stopped. You talking about I do a lot. You bodyguard, radio host, interviews. What? Come on, man. What don't you do?
Yeah.
Probably the only thing I ain't saying you do is spit a verse.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to keep going no matter what. Don't never stop, man. Never stop. Because things going to come your way. Like, the adversary is always busy.
Mm-hmm.
So you always want to have challenges,
Fact.
No matter what.
Fact.
So the biggest thing is just don't ever quit, and just keep going, keep striving.
For sure.
And keep negative people away from you.
Yeah. That's another thing too.
Yeah. keep negative people away from you, man, because that's one of the biggest things, you know. They sit there and watch you, you know, and want to throw some salt in your game, but see, that's when you know you're really doing good.
Right.
That's when they get to doing that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I've been having that a lot.
They're putting their opinion on everything. Mind your business and put your opinion on yourself.
You did. You did. You can't learn nothing else from me. Learn the fact that I'm working on me.
Yeah.
And I'm working on my craft day in and day out. You don't learn nothing else from me before I leave. Like, know that.
So I tell them, ain't nobody breathing this air for me but me.
You did.
So
you did. That's key.
So it was the music, man. What you doing? You know, the genre or the music, or you changing up, or?
Yeah, I really am. I'm really trying to get away from the hardcore like street rap. You know what I'm saying? One, because that really ain't me. If anybody that knows me knows, especially since I've been home, like that's not what I want to project. You know what I'm saying? So I've really been working on, okay, how can I translate me into music? So that's really, like, you know what I'm saying, what I've been doing. And I'm getting close. I'm about to drop a project. I don't like to call it mixtapes, EPs, or nothing like that, because I don't feel like the official releases yet. But I'm about to drop a project actually July 1st. And that's kind of like me moving into that. I even had the hardcore. Now you can get a little bit of this reality and fun. So that's really what I want to, in my gumbo. Now, don't get me wrong, my mama love it when I come with them bars. She's like, you need to come with them bars, man. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to, yet again, stay authentic and true to me. So yeah, I come with the bars, but I can't be talking about the nonsense, the violence.
Yeah.
That ain't what I'm into.
You know, because I was talking to one artist, and he was saying he's trying to change over also, because he said when he had his shows and he noticed the lyrics that he bring, people start fighting. You know, he said one time he was up on stage and it was just, he didn't know what was going on. It was just a big old fight. He was like, okay,
I keep going. Check on him. Like what?
And I'm like, man, it's sad. But so he said now since he changed his genre, everything is more mellow, and that's the kind of crowd that you would bring. Also, you know, you start doing that.
Yeah. For me, it was the opposite. Like I found myself going to the hole in the wall clubs where they want to tear the club up. They want that. They want that vibe. And I'm in here singing about hold on. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. They don't want to hear that. They want to talk about sliding. So I found myself having to be like, okay, let me figure out where I'm appropriate to be at. Because sometimes you could be putting your music in the wrong market. You could be putting yourself in the wrong places. It ain't nothing that you per se doing wrong with your music. You just might be projecting to the wrong people or something. Or some people get off on that negative energy too.
Yeah, I have seen people, just like some people take chances. Somebody like, shout out to Kanye West. You know, Kanye West take chances. He gets out there. His music, just like what was that, Jesus Walk? But listen to the trap music that he has behind it.
Right.
You know, so sometimes you can do stuff like that, and that's mainly what people listen to, that beat first before you even spit a lyric, you know? And that beat catches them. But if you do stuff like that and you spitting, you know, hold on, you know, so you got that trap music behind you, you know, hey, it's, you know how people work. That's the same thing if you go out of town. Different places got different genres. You know, you can't go to New York doing the same genre you do, you know, down south somewhere. You know,
like
it's
how
like
they got the hyphy in the Bay Area. And the fast music in Detroit. I think that's what Cleveland misses. We don't have a sound. I'm trying to give us one, but the thing about Cleveland, we got a lot of great talent, and there's a lot of people who got their own.
Great talent.
A lot of people got their own individual sound, but as a unit, Cleveland don't have his own sound. And I think we probably got that macho thing too. Don't nobody want to put nobody else. Like, man, this is the wave now. This is what we doing. Nobody in Cleveland wants to follow a wave unless somebody else famous from somewhere else can put it out already.
So how did you get into music though? Let everybody know, how did you get into music? What made you, inspired you, or you know?
Honestly, if we're gonna start from the very beginning, it really was like I always been into music just off of my own dudes, you know what I'm saying? Just when she cleaning up, you know, you got that old Mary J playing, you know what I'm saying? And then her and my sister got arrested, so they both would sing. So that's where I kind of got the melodic, you know what I'm saying, vibe from. And then eventually it was like after that time, my sister's father was like real strict on her listening to rap music. I didn't really know about rap music or nothing like that at the time. So I was listening to what she was listening to. Now he was trying to get into Backstreet Boys and the NSYNC. So believe it or not, Montybaby was the NSYNC and Backstreet Boys before anything. And then Hot Boys came, Lil Wayne came. Oh, yeah. He was so young and so energetic. I'm like, I know I can do it. So I started writing parodies. I think like the first parody that I ever wrote was that Lil Flippin' David Banner like a pimp. I think I was like eat some shrimp or something like that. My brother was like, yeah, no, you got to do your own thing. I'm not about to take you to no studio and you making parody raps. No. So, yeah. So, you know, after a couple years, I finally honed into it. And then before you know it, in school, people would be like, when we doing the freestyles, banging on tape, they'd be like, no, I want to hear his. And it stuck with me. And I've never had a plan B since.
Nice. Very nice, man. That's you know, that's the way to go, though, actually. You know, everybody.
It's been a long grind, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It's been a long grind.
Everybody grew up in the household. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, majority of people, you know, our parents, you know, they turn on that music early in the morning, especially the weekends. Weekend morning.
Sunday?
You know, cleaning the house.
Yeah. Them vibes get to going.
Cooking, yeah. And so you get used to that all the time, and, you know, so.
Eventually that music started to be like, I like this. Like I just found myself, like for like 2 weeks straight, I wasn't doing nothing but listening back to that old R&B. I cut out all rap for like a week straight. My energy was so beautiful. Like I see why they're getting rid of R&B music. It was a great vibe.
And you see a lot of real young people listening to stuff. You like older stuff. You be like, what you know about that? What do you know about that? But nice R&B music. They be like, cause my mom or my daddy was always playing this when I was little. You know? I'm like, what do you know about this? You know? But that's good music though.
For sure. And it came with a message, and then it was like so player back then. Like if you listen to them R&B lyrics, the way they was talking about love and relationships and just where they was at mentally with it was some of the most player music ever. Like,
just like that one, you know, shout out to Rick James and Tina Marie, that Fire Desire.
Nice.
Dude, that's a classic, you know?
Man.
But they ain't talking about beating nobody up and this and that, you know? So
I'm coming off Donnell Jones, where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, he hot. He talking that talk. He talking.
But I'm gonna tell you who took a big risk on that, and he killed it.
Who that?
LL Cool J. Shout out to LL.
What?
I Need Love.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Yeah. Nobody coming like that back then.
Nobody, dude. I mean, off of something like that, and it's still a classic to this day.
Yeah. I'm about to throw that in my playlist. Not just because I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'm about to throw that in the playlist.
Yeah, that was a big risk factor, right? I mean, huge risk factor. He killed it.
I think we need to get back around to that. I think we need to get back around to love, man. I think, you know what I'm saying? Lately I've been feeling like that. Maybe that's my calling in life is to spread love and happiness. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
The whole world needs that.
I'm telling you.
Crazy as it is out here. So since we on that subject, what good advice would you say out there to, and I ain't even gonna say the young ones, because the older and the young ones is acting crazy out here. So what would you say to, you know, to inspire somebody, you know, anything off the top of your head, whatever.
As far as what to they journeys to where they going.
Journeys to where they going, yeah.
Or like you mean just in life?
Both.
Okay, to you know, for whatever your passion may be, whatever the journey is that you going to or trying to obtain, for one, don't ever quit. Don't ever quit. Don't ever let nobody put a cap on what you can and can't do. That's for sure. And just stay focused. It's really hard, especially with us having the internet now and everything is happening and it's all just coming right in front of you. It's hard to stay focused. So if you keep them 3 things with you now, as far as life, man, pray and protect. You know, pray. It don't gotta be physically on your knees and to God, whatever you feel is your higher. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them, walk with them, and protect your loved ones. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your mind state. Protect your goals and ambition. pray and protect. That's the only thing. I wish I could say that to me when I was a kid. Stay focused and pray and protect.
Prayer is power.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all better get to know that.
I'm telling you. But it comes with the will. You got to be able to put in the work too. You can't just be like, God, I want 100,000,000. You ain't nothing to go get 100,000,000. You know what I'm saying? So
I always tell people, God help those who help themselves.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Apply pressure to what you do.
And you really got to see you really going at it too.
Facts.
You know. So, and the more I always tell people this, the more you closer to God, the more things going to come your way. You know, the adversary going to come your way. But like you already know this, you can conquer anything.
Facts.
You know, because you know he's going to test you, constantly test you. And sometimes God tests you too to see how you are.
Right. And
so
that's kind of what I don't know if you've seen it. That's kind of got me into the Tales from the Six little videos that I be doing on YouTube.
Okay.
I noticed like since I've started to get more into praying and protecting, the more that the adversary has been approaching me. And be like, man, this is crazy. Like, but it's like at first I used to get wild mad about it, or I get wild like, man, why is people so weird? Why is all this weird stuff happening to me? Now I be seeing it like, oh yeah, you put here to throw me off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was made for me to make the wrong move so I can start back over. No, man. So always pay attention to them signs too, man. When you're getting closer to what you're trying to do, that's when the trouble's really. What they do on the cartoons, and they'd be like, well, I don't see it getting no worse than this. Then it start rainstorming and all that. Yeah, it can get worse. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that.
So that's maturity and wisdom at the same time is coming because, you know, you experience things, you know. You know, I know sometimes you can learn by other people, but a lot of times the best thing is when you, go through it yourself. You know, go through the storm. You know?
Facts.
So tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. You know, what platform you're on. You know,
I'm everywhere, man. Instagram, Facebook. Instagram, I'm Montybaby6, MONTYBABY, the number 6. Facebook, MONTYBABY, SIX. So you know what I'm saying. Anywhere you type in, you can Google me. Type in Montybaby6. I'm pretty much everywhere. Ain't a platform that I ain't on. Twitter, I don't be on Twitter as much. I'm there, but I don't be there as much. I used to love Twitter, but now it's like Twitter is something different now. You gotta be a cool kid to be on Twitter. I got too old to be on Twitter, so I'll be trying it. But
so you got some new music coming? Yeah, you say you've been writing, stuff like that. Yeah,
July 1st. Never forget it too. Never forget it too. NFT. I'm actually going. Like I said, I'm going fully independent, so this new mixtape, I'm going to give out like a free version for people to listen to and sample. But other than that, if you want the free version, you can either get it by leaving $1 in my tip jar the link is in my bio on my Instagram, or, you know, you can hit me up, just send me $1 cash app, CBODTV, $CBODTV. The name is Monty now. Send me $1, I'll send you the full project. But other than that, I'm taking full control over my artistry now. So
smart move.
Yeah, a lot of free music going on now. It's about time. You know, I'm not trying to tax people. It's not about the getting the money, but I have to keep putting. It got to make sense. Yeah, I got to be able to keep reinvesting in what I'm doing for me to keep going. So I mean, $1 a copy.
And he's a videographer too, so
as well. So
you know,
and I got the videos going for the low right now with all these gas prices and all that going up. I just dropped all my prices. So music videos for 90-minute shoots, $175 right now. And until these prices go back down, come holler at me. I got you. We can work it out. Let me know your budget. If you serious now, don't come to me. You got a $5,000 budget and you trying to spend $20 on a video. Man, we not about to do that. So if you serious, you got your video ready to go, your music ready to go. Let's get it.
Right. I hear that. Well, any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, man. Shout out to my family. Shout out to, you know, I'm not going to say no names specifically, but to the people that's not family, the close friends that's been, you know, keeping me grounded and hitting me with that advice from a distance. Y'all know who y'all is. I talk to y'all pretty much on the regular. Shout out to them. Shout out to, I would say, shout out Greg Hugh. Shout out No Cap Visuals. Shout out you, of course. You know what I'm saying? Always showing me love. Always, you know, we walking crazy. Shout out to Projects 30th. And, Say Less Apparel, and that's really about it.
That's what's up. Yeah, we're about to be time for getting up out of here.
Yeah.
You know, I want to thank you for, you know.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. We guys are watching the Solomon Paulk Radio Show from the studio to the streets with my man Montybabby6.
Got it out the mud was a person.
Yes, indeed. I will see you guys